pregnant, or if you don't know, you can check out our announcement video down below. The link will be there so you can click on it, check it out. My husband did a very good job on it. It's pretty awesome. I'm going to be looking down a lot because that's where all my notes are, and I have a lot to update y'all on because I was feeling pretty bad the past couple of weeks, so I couldn't really do the little weekly pregnancy updates. So I'm going to do them now, and this video is going to be about week 4 through 7. I'm going to start with week 4 right now. I found out when I was 4 weeks and 4 days, and the baby is the size of a poppy seed at 4 weeks, which is pretty tiny. And I haven't gained any weight yet. My weight usually fluctuates between 125 and 130 before I was pregnant. So, and I currently weigh 130 when I was 4 weeks. And I'm sleeping okay, but I can get extremely tired. I'm having a lot of pregnancy dreams, some cute and some kind of scary. And my best moment this week was finding out that I was pregnant. I already had a feeling I was because of various symptoms, but I felt like it might be withdrawal symptoms from coming off birth control or whatever. I took a couple pregnancy tests and they came out negative, so I thought I wasn't pregnant. And Jordy didn't think I was pregnant, friends didn't think I was pregnant. I really wanted to be pregnant, but everybody's like, you're not pregnant yet, it's too early. Y'all just started trying, stop tripping basically. And so I was kind of sad and stuff that it was negative, but I still thought I was pregnant, so I was still going to take tests regardless because I thought I was pregnant. So I decided to wait until Saturday to test again, and I woke up that Friday and something just told me to take it as soon as I woke up. You're supposed to take it like with your first morning urine because it's supposed to be like more accurate then. So I did that, and I think I peed in the cup and then put it on the little pregnancy test. Then I hopped in the shower because I didn't think it was going to be positive or whatever. So then after I hopped out the shower, no, I looked to the side to see the test. I'm like, I don't see nothing, whatever. So then when I got out the shower, I look at it and I see a really faint line. I'm like, oh my God, is this a line? So I look at it real close. I go in the living room, put it up to the light and everything before I even say anything to my husband. So I'm finally convinced that I see a faint line, and I've read on like pregnancy forms and stuff that a line is a line. So I took it to Jordan like, please tell me that you see a line on this test, or am I crazy? And of course he probably thought I was crazy, but he looked at it and he was like, oh my God, I see a line. So we were all happy and stuff, but I still was like, I don't know, that's a Dollar Tree test. Could be a false positive or something, I don't know. So I decided to buy some more tests during my lunch break at work and then take them when I came home. So I bought the first response test and confirm pregnancy test. One is a regular one and then the other was digital. When I got home, I took another Dollar Tree test because we had bought like 5 of them, so I took another one. And I seen another faint line. So then I took the regular first response test, and I saw another faint line that was a little darker than the Dollar Tree one. So then I took the digital one, and Jordy recorded that. So y'all can see that in a vlog coming soon. Recorded that one, and it took forever for that thing to show that it was positive. But it said yes, positive, and we were all happy and stuff. It's like I told y'all I was pregnant, or whatever. So yeah. And that was on September the 12th when we found out. I stopped taking my birth control in August, not thinking that I was going to get pregnant so soon. I just stopped taking it because I know we wanted a baby soon. And I knew that sometimes it could take a while for the birth control to get out of your system. And I also read that like it could take a perfectly healthy couple at least a year to even get pregnant. So I said I might as well go ahead and stop the birth control now. I stopped the birth control then, and bam, I'm pregnant that fast. Wow. So, cool. What else happened in week 4? I didn't miss anything in week 4. No, I did. I missed feeling regular because I felt kind of queasy a little bit. I didn't have any food cravings, and how I was feeling was pretty much, hey, you're pregnant, because I was feeling pretty queasy. I hadn't threw up or anything, but it felt like I had to a lot. and I was also getting like extremely tired, and I just wanted to take a nap or go to bed early. And I was cramping every now and then also, and having little back aches. I thought my period was about to come on, but it didn't. That's also what made me take another test, because my period was like 4 days late, I think. And I wasn't moody. I was happy because I'm so excited, and I was looking forward to confirming pregnancy at the doctor's office. And if their test came back positive, I was going to sue somebody, because I took like 4 tests and they all positive. So I was banking on the doctor telling me, yes, you're pregnant. So that's all for week 4. And week 5. The baby is the size of a sesame seed at this point, and still haven't gained any weight. My sleeping is interrupted by having to get up to use the bathroom all the time, which is very annoying. And the best moment this week was that we confirmed that I was pregnant on September 17th. And I miss sleeping through the night. I always wake up around 4 or 5 in the morning because I need to go to the bathroom. Still not having any cravings yet. And I'm trying to eat better and not eat junk food and fast food all the time. Also trying to drink more water, which is kind of hard because I didn't really drink that much water to begin with, unless I was like working out or something. That's when water tastes really good to me, if I'm like working out and I'm just so thirsty then. So that's when water tastes good. But I'm doing better with the water, and I just feel super tired basically. Still haven't started the show. It's just like bloat or whatever, and I'm kind of happy and moody. I think it's a mixture. I can be super happy one minute and super annoyed the next. I try to remain happy though, because why be annoyed? I'm pregnant. And I'm looking forward to the ultrasound next week. That's all for week 5. Week 6, the baby's the size of a grain of rice. Still haven't gained any weight. Sleeping is still about the same. I have to get up to the bathroom once or twice. It's the same. And the best moment this week was getting an ultrasound for the first time, which was pretty cool, but I didn't get the news that I expected. I should have been 6 weeks and 2 days, but the SAT was measuring around 5 weeks instead. So basically, the ultrasound tech was expecting to see a fetal pole and a heartbeat, but she only saw a gestational sac and a yolk sac. So they wanted to draw my blood to check on my HCG levels to see if they doubled or not. So they took my blood then, and they said that they think that I'm probably just earlier than what I thought. That's what the midwife said. I went back Friday to get my blood redrawn again to get the results, and my numbers went up, but they didn't quite double. Wednesday the levels were 18,903, and Friday they were 35,917. I had to see a different doctor because the midwife was out of the office, and he basically said that I had a blighted ovum, which we'll talk about in a later video, just dedicated strictly to a blighted ovum and being misdiagnosed, because apparently you see that my baby is alive and well in my stomach. So I didn't have a blighted ovum, but that's what he said. Go into more detail about that later. Just know he was very cold and rude, but God had a different plan for us. So I miss not being stressed and always worrying. I worry that I'm going to miscarry this week, but I try to remain hopeful. At the same time, I didn't want to be so hopeful that I was in denial about miscarrying, because the doctor was so sure that I was going to. I also didn't want to think that I was going to miscarry and I'm not, and keep stressing and end up doing so just because I simply thought that I was. I wasn't craving any foods, and that week I ate spaghetti, fried rice, chicken, pasta, broccoli, rice and broccoli, green beans, potatoes, Slim Jims, which I love, peaches, oranges, and yogurt. I still felt nauseous, and it seemed to be getting stronger to the point where I'm really going to throw up, but I still hadn't thrown up yet. I also felt really lost and confused because I don't know what's happening, and I'm a part of 2 Facebook groups that are private that are also doing May, and they are all very supportive. So they also gave me hope. Everyone basically has us in their prayers and whatnot that week. But I felt like I was getting depressed. And that week I was extremely moody because I had no idea what was going to happen with the pregnancy, and I was very scared. I was looking forward to another ultrasound the next week or the week after that, and the ultrasound proving the doctor wrong and seeing my beautiful baby. For week 7, the baby was the size of a blueberry. Still haven't gained any weight. Sleeping okay, but I'm having these really weird dreams. They kind of freak me out most of the time because they had nothing to do with the baby. They're just really stupid. Like, I wish I wrote down what one of them was about, but they're just super weird. I don't know. The best moment this week was getting my 3rd ultrasound on October the 3rd. It was the most amazing feeling ever. God is so good. We got to see our little Peanut, as the ultrasound tech called the baby. We saw the heartbeat flickering away, and the heart rate was 128. And the tech said it was good and strong. So we are so thankful and glad the doctor was wrong. The baby was actually there. I was actually just early, basically. So, yeah. I always have hope and get a second opinion if you feel you need to. And I just missed feeling fine. I've been feeling very horrible, but it's all worth it. And I still haven't had any food cravings. I was basically having like food aversions because everything smelled pretty strong and gross, except for fruit. And this week I've ate yogurt, cereal, broth. Tried to eat lasagna, but it was pretty gross to me. Ate some pizza. Pizza never fails. I always can eat pizza. I don't know why. And I ate peaches, oranges, strawberries. And I feel horrible this week. Just horrible. I keep telling my husband that there has to be a little Jordy Jr. in there because this baby is giving me hell. So, and I had thrown up at least 4 times this week. Actually threw up now. I also had to take a sick day from work because right as I was heading out the door, I threw up. And I was like, nah, not going in today. Thankfully, my midwife gave me some pills for nausea, and I hope they work. And still haven't started the show. Still mostly just bloat, like after I eat or something. My stomach looks kind of big. And I'm very happy this week because of the good news that the baby is fine and it's actually there, and that I'm not going to miscarry. And I'm looking forward to the next appointment where I'll be 11 weeks and almost out of the first trimester. But actually, I didn't get one at 11 weeks. I got one before that because I had seen some spotting and whatnot, which I'll talk about later. And that's the end of weeks 4 through 7. This pregnancy update probably is a little all over the place and stuff because this is my first time doing one. So if you have any suggestions or anything else you'd like to know during my weekly updates, just leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And you can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. The information will be down below. And you can follow us for daily updates and daily photos. And for the people that's new watching the channel, this isn't just about my pregnancy. We also do family vlogs and how-to videos and tag videos. And we plan on doing some other things for you guys, like maybe baby hauls where we show what we got for the baby or something like that. And yeah, so just subscribe if you like us. Share it with everybody. And thanks for watching.